Marella Discovery wasn't always part of the Marella Cruises fleet. It originally debuted as Splendour of the Seas for Royal Caribbean back in 1995. But is Marella Discovery just a bit too old in comparison to the newer and larger ships hitting the market today? And more importantly, should you consider it for your next cruise?
Marella Discovery's public areas have received plenty of mixed reviews on Cruise Critic. During our Eastern Mediterranean cruise on Marella Discovery, we had the chance to experience them firsthand, and we were eager to see how the ship measured up. Starting at the top, Bar 11 has to be one of the best spots to take in those stunning sea views. As the name suggests, it's perched at the highest point on deck 11, and those big glass windows give you some of the best views on the ship. By day, it's a chilled out cocktail bar, but by night it turned into a buzzing late night disco. The bar opens at 5 p.m. and stays lively until late, usually winding down around 2 a.m. in our experience. We think Bar 11 looks fresh with a bit of a classic vibe, and honestly, we can't fault it.
Oh, and just putting it out there, the club is much bigger than the one on MSC Virtuosa, even though MSC Virtuosa has 4,000 more passengers on board. Crazy, eh? Next up is the pool bar on deck 10, open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. While it's smaller than the main pool bar on the pool deck, this cozy spot offers a great alternative if the main pool bar is packed, or if you're looking for a quieter spot to relax. It's perfectly positioned to serve those enjoying the upper deck area, making it a convenient option when you need a refreshing drink without the hustle and bustle.
Moving on to the Glass House on deck 9, where you'll find a bar open from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. This venue is special for its indoor pool, which is covered by a stunning glass canopy roof, allowing you to relax and enjoy the view while lounging in comfort. Or, if you're not a fan of being out in the sun or just want a quieter spot, the Glass House is a great alternative to the main pool deck. The rows of plush lounges and private cabanas make it a perfect spot for a midday drink or a quiet place to unwind. As evening falls, the Glass House transforms into a sit-down restaurant, offering a change of pace for dinner. We'll discuss the details about the Glass House restaurant in our upcoming dining video, but for now, it's worth noting how versatile this venue is, serving both as a relaxing bar during the day and a dining experience by night.
If you're new to our channel, I'm Amy and he's Nathan, and together we're Namy Does Cruising. If you're as crazy about cruising as we are, then we invite you to come cruise with us as we share our experience via vlogs and review videos. If that sounds a bit of you, then become our friends by pressing that subscribe button. Click, click, click. Next, we have the pool bar on deck 9, a sociable spot perfect for grabbing a cold drink between dips. As the main pool bar on the pool deck, it's open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m, giving sun seekers plenty of time to enjoy lounging by the pool. It's a popular gathering spot, so if you're in the mood for a lively, fun atmosphere just steps away from the pool, it's perfect place to sip, relax and soak up the sun. Although the pool bar can get pretty busy, especially on a sea day, it remains noticeably quieter than the pool bar on bigger ships like MSC Virtuosa, where long queues were common even on quieter days. And since Marella is all-inclusive as standard, you could just wait for a staff member to serve you at your seat. Is the area in perfect condition? Not exactly. She is a 30-year-old ship after all, so you may find a few cracks in the tiles and scrapes, but we think she looks great for her age, and it really doesn't take away from the enjoyment.
Next we head to the coffee port on deck 6, open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. This contemporary coffee house is the perfect spot to enjoy Lavazza cappuccino and a slice of cake while you recharge your batteries. The coffee port offers a cosy atmosphere with its inviting vibe. You'll also find a small library here, ideal for those looking to unwind with a good book. A quick note, all menu items at the coffee port are included in the premium all-inclusive package, but for other guests, a small charge applies. Don't worry though, the price upgrade for each drink is clearly specified on the menu, so you won't be caught by surprise.
After you've had your caffeine fix, why not head over to the Squid Anchor on deck 5, open from 5 p.m. to midnight. This is Marella's very own pub at sea, and it's the perfect spot to unwind. With its modern twist on a traditional British bruiser, cozy decor and relaxed atmosphere, Squid Anchor offers classic pub entertainment like pub quizzes and interactive game shows, live bands. Personally, this is one of our favourite places on the Marella ships.
On deck 4, you'll find the live room, open from 5 p.m. till 8, and it's one of Marella Discovery's flagship watering holes. Spacious and modern, this venue boasts the ship's biggest selection of on-tap beers. As the evening progresses, the atmosphere gradually builds. What starts as a relaxed vibe eventually transforms into a lively scene with live music.
Well, it is the live room. No one gonna laugh?
And you'll find it hard to resist the dance floor. We visited the live room most evenings during our cruise because we absolutely loved watching the collective trio. In addition to the music, the live room houses the live casino, a stylish casino open until late, featuring blackjack tables and fruit machines. This venue has a vibrant yet relaxed atmosphere, blending modern style with a touch of classic elegance, with cosy seating and a yellow piano.
Finally, on deck 4, you'll find the Atrium Bar, open from 10 a.m. to midnight. Grab a seat and maybe a glass of bubbles and enjoy the fantastic views as entertainment unfolds in the atrium. Or, if you prefer, taking the breathtaking sea views through the massive floor-to-ceiling windows. If you're in the mood for a laid-back evening, be sure to catch the acoustic musicians or cabaret acts on board. We spent quite a lot of time in the Atrium Bar during our Marella Discovery cruise, and it quickly became one of our favourite spots. It's such a lovely and inviting space, and we had the pleasure of meeting the funniest and friendliest cruise staff here, which made the experience even more memorable. Having such a beautiful atrium on the Discovery class of ships really do make us miss them when we're cruising on the Explorer and Voyager classes.
Overall, considering the age of the ship, we were really happy with the bars and lounges on board Marella Discovery. One small frustration though is that we felt more bars could be open earlier in the day for those who prefer to stay out of the sun. Of course, there's the Atrium Bar if you want to relax indoors, but it would be great if more places opened before 5 p.m.
Despite this, we'd much rather book another cruise on Marella Discovery versus Virtuosa, and after experiencing both, we can't help but back up the positive reviews shared by Cruise Critic members. And this isn't just about what we've mentioned here, this extends to the dining, the entertainment, as well as our overall experience aboard Marella, which we will be covering later on in our series, as well as day-to-day vlogs of our cruise.
We love the fact that there are so many different types and ages of cruise ships out there, catering to a variety of passengers. But how do the cabins compare? Are they just as well maintained as the bars and lounges? To find out, check out this video next, where we give you our full outside cabin tour and review.
Go watch it now.
Don't mess with him. He's dangerous.
Woof.